Alright fellas, I was coming out here today to shoot a different video and I remembered that I had a deal alert for you guys. 4 different places. Run through these real fast and then after I show the deal alert part of it, we'll go into a little tool haul and kind of talk about each one a little bit. First off, Harbor Freight. I got these here Pittsburgh snap ring pliers. These are actually made in Taiwan. Item number 610. These were on closeout up in Olathe, Kansas on Santa Fe, 135th. They had about 8 of these maybe, but they're moving in their new tool lines, you know, the Maddox and Bauer and all that other kind of shit. So they're closing these out. And those were $5.47. As you can see, I also got the magnetic tool holder there. Bam! Free! Next we went to menards. I spent a little money there because I was, you know, it was middle of the afternoon type shit. So got me a candy bar and a Mountain Dew. But I also was just walking through, kind of looking at stuff, seeing what they were trying to set up maybe for Black Friday. And they had Menards days going on. So I got 2 screwdrivers for 99 cents. Now there ain't nothing special about these. Matter of fact, there's nothing special to them at all. They got a little rubber right here on the black. This is a hard plastic. 2 screwdrivers, 99 cents. Can't beat that. I'm probably going to end up destroying them anyway. Right now I'm rigging up a machine to test screwdriver bits and tips and all this other kind of shit, so sacrificial lambs, if you will. Yeah, 1-piece solid screwdriver, 99 cents. Buy one, get one free. So the Phillips screwdriver was free. Nothing. Can't beat a free screwdriver even if you have to pay 99 cents for the other one. Aw, you fucking phone. This one right here is the impact set from Craftsman. It's got a, I think it was, yeah, it was on sale for 20 bucks. I had 13 bucks in rewards, so I ended up paying like $6.50 for them. I went ahead and got a set of those because these are actually made by Vessel. If you don't know, I'll go ahead and try to put one of them fancy cards in the corner for you so you can go check that video out, because Vessel is actually a very good Japanese company, and you know, Shop Your Way, that's how I did that for $6.50, the Shop Your Way app. A game changer now that Sears is getting ready to go bankrupt and all their shit's going to be out there, and Stanley Black & Decker is going to take over the Craftsman name. If you can get that shit cheap, get it cheap. Right here, this is the last one. They're $20.99 at Advance Auto. I went in, I had to do an oil change on the Envoy anyway. So I went in, oil that was on sale, got a filter, had to buy a couple other quarts of oil because you never know how much she's going to take. She never takes the same every time. And plus I can only drain like fucking 3.5 or 4 out of it, so I don't know. It's got little nooks and crannies and shit that oil likes to hide into. So yeah, bought the other oil. It came up to the right total for me to use my $20 off a 50 purchase. Actually it came up to like 48 bucks. So I couldn't use my $20 off. So I went and grabbed these off the shelf because this is something that I don't have personally. These are the Gear Wrench version of the Wobble Plus extensions, and I don't have these yet. The only ones I had I gave away in a giveaway, so I went ahead and picked me up some because it's such a great feature on an extension. Came up to 65 bucks. I ended up only paying $49.90 for it. There's the $20 off coupon I had. So these were free because they were only, well, they were 99 cents. They were $20.99. Had my $20 off coupon. I needed to buy something to get over that $50 hump, and 99 cents did it, so I paid 99 cents for these. So, speed perks, shop your way, Menards days, which, if you don't have a Menards, you don't have Menards days, but you can check them online. If you've got to pay for shipping, that's not a good deal. And of course, the Harbor Freight closing out their old Pittsburgh line and bringing in more expensive shit. So go out and get them now while they're hot. Alright, I'm just going to add this to the end of that other video because it's not going to take a whole lot to do. These I'm just going to rip open. These are item number 986616. I have a video on these already, so I'll leave a card in and let you go watch that video. It's more in depth than what I would do in a tool haul video anyway. But yeah, these things are kick-ass. Made in Japan. This Pittsburgh set, I'm gonna compare these to some other brands also, but is because I, like many of you, have bought this kind of snap ring set thinking it's gonna do something, and all it does is fly apart and fucking piss you off. So yeah, that's why this is such a good deal. This is at least a proper set of snap ring pliers, even if they aren't the greatest, because these are neither proper or great, or they just suck. There's no other way to describe it than these just suck. If you have a friend or neighbor that comes over all the time wanting to borrow tools, or a coworker, and they need snap ring pliers, give them this whole set, and they may never come over to you to borrow another tool the rest of your life or time you're at that shop or anything like that. Yeah, that's the only thing these are good for, is getting rid of that coworker or that neighbor that it's always wanting to borrow tools. Give them this, you'll never have to deal with them again. It does come in a tray. It's pretty chintzy. Matter of fact, it has a cardboard insert in the back of it to kind of hold it up. So I guess if you wanted to, you could spray foam this underneath and set that down in there and it'd be harder or whatever. But yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to throw them in the toolbox because they take up way less room than this. And plus, the blow molded cases and stuff is kind of for not only organization, but maybe showing off some of your tools. And I don't really need to show off Pittsburgh tools from Harbor Freight. They're just here to get me by in a pinch if I need them. And we talked a little bit about these. They do have some paint on the tip there. I don't think that's going to help with anything. These are chrome vanadium rubber on the black part, plastic on the colored part. Pretty simple. They're in a bad filling screwdriver, but they aren't a good filling screwdriver. But like I said, 99 cents for both of them. So you can go out and buy a couple different sets of these and throw them in any car you want. You walk down the road and just throw screwdrivers in cars or the beds of pickup trucks, and it's not costing you anything. Cheap. And finally, the 4-piece Wobble extension set from Gear Wrench. So these, as many of you know, are the Wobble Plus. Like I said, they got them at Advanced Auto. So you can, you can't go in and try them out, but you can go in and touch them in the package. Don't take it out of the package and touch it. You'll make a mess, and then somebody's going to end up pregnant, and it's a lot of explaining to do to your parents. So keep it in the package when you touch it at Advanced. But no, you lock them on all the way, pop them off just a wee bit. You get a little bit of swivel there. I think they say 15 degrees, but who knows. They are made in Taiwan. Fabriqué in Taiwan. So yeah, they are made in Taiwan. So this is the good Gear Wrench stuff. Hell, the only thing I bought today that was made in China was actually the the screwdrivers from Menards. Is that right? Yeah, the screwdrivers from Menards. Everything I bought was Asian, and the only shitty ones were the ones from Menards. Everything else came from Taiwan or Japan. Huh. Damn, I'm good. Anyway, these come in, they even mark them here, 3-inch, 6-inch, 10-inch, yes, and 12-inch. They're blow molded cases for laying in your toolbox and keeping your shit organized. Their blow molded cases are getting better. They're not, like a Snap-on or a Mac or an SK or any of that kind of stuff. They're not designed for lasting 20 years. But they are designing them a lot better than what they used to be, or building them a lot better than they used to be. My first set of Wobble Plus extensions, and yeah, really, I couldn't be happier. 99 cents. Great deal. You can do the same thing. Just depends on where you buy your parts at. I know all those places have rewards programs, so sign up for one. Most of the time, just buying your oil from them will get you some kind of rewards throughout the year. So, yeah, free tools, man, or cheap tools. Could be cheap parts. Could be 20 bucks off an alternator. Could be 20 bucks off of a set of rotors. Who knows? But in my case, I like tools, so it was cheap tools. Anyway, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe, love, hate, hardknocksforge@gmail.com. But don't send me any panties, because they never fit.